So you have 2 kids.
I do.
Do they use TikTok?
No, they're too young for that.
So at what ages are they?
8 and 6.
Okay.
TikTok is, here in the US, if you're below 13, you get a very restricted version of TikTok. And in many other countries around the world, we don't allow users who are below 13.
He say that I'm good enough. Think about shit that I should've known.
Just got off the phone with Kim. I told her to stop antagonizing me with this TikTok thing. I said it's never again. I am her father. I know y'all don't respect fathers and the idea of family, and media tries to promote something. I said I'm not allowing my daughter to be used by TikTok, to be used by Disney. I have a say-so.
What's good, YouTube? This is KB LaFleur. You can call me KB. Welcome back to another video, man. We got Kanye West, and we have the owner, the CEO of TikTok. Kanye has always had an issue with Kim Kardashian putting their kids on the internet and allowing them to run all over the TikTok and be a part of these stupid trends and all of this stuff. And it's having a negative impact on kids, which is why TikTok is about to get banned. Which is why they're trying to ban TikTok. But nobody really cares for that, man, because everybody loves some TikTok, and they're only going to ban people like myself, Alba and Preach, Fresh and Fit, Kevin Samuels, so on and so forth, right? And Kanye West sees this, and he's like, man, listen, I don't want my kids on that platform acting the way they act. Let's look at some of the videos on what she's doing. And nobody sees an issue with that. Nobody sees a problem with that. She's looking up and dressing up as Ice Spice, people, as Ice Spice. Y'all want to see some of the pictures that Ice Spice just took? Right? Y'all see some of the pictures that Ice Spice just took. Y'all see the pictures that she's always taking. And we have this little girl. How old is North? North is 9 years of age. And she's looking up to women like this. And y'all saw the pictures. And once again, black women don't see an issue with that. Women in general don't see an issue with that. And people will get upset, and people will throw out, well, you know, we used to watch men and women kissing back in the day when we were younger. Yes, we've always seen that since day one, since the beginning of time. We've always saw Adam and Eve, not Adam and the other guy, right? We don't ever see that stuff. We never taught that stuff to our kids. But now, because we're allowing the minorities, a small group of people, which is them, to take over, we're allowing a lot of kids to see shit that they shouldn't even be seeing, right? Of course, we're always going to push men and women kissing, men and women in shows and stuff, because that's what we've always pushed. We want more masculine men and more feminine women, but we're not pushing that anymore. We have this little girl up here, 9 years of age, dancing to Ice Spice, doing all this Ice Spice stuff. It's cool. It's cool to do a song. It's cool to dance to the song. But once you start understanding what this little girl is doing, why she's doing some of this stuff, I mean, come on, man. Come on. And this is where the parenting comes in. Show them something else. Show them something else. Tell them, hey, no, this is not the right route to go. And now here's the thing, right? Kanye messed up by sitting over here cuffing Kim Kardashian in the first place. Kanye West messed up by cuffing Kim Kardashian in the first place. So he's in the position because of himself. Let's just be real. He's in this position because of himself. Why would you decide to cuff a woman who is known for getting clapped by Ray J on the internet? You're going to cuff that. And now you're getting upset because now she has rule over these kids. She has full custody over these kids. And you're getting upset because the mother's allowing the daughter to put to put themselves all on the internet, dancing to Ice Spice, doing stupid trends, right? Like I said, you have to get upset with yourself, right? But here's the thing, right? But here's the thing: a lot of your women, a lot of your black women, and a lot of your women in general got upset and said Kanye West shouldn't be getting mad, and it's this and that, coming up with all the excuses as to why little girls should be doing what they're doing now, right? But it's like that doesn't make sense though. So many women, black women and women in general, get upset with Kanye West for him wanting to have his daughter off the internet, off the platform, and doing something productive. Even the CEO of TikTok says, man, if you are under the age of 13, there's a certain setting, there's a certain setting that you should be watching, that you should be that could help you, right? Because over here in China with TikTok, they allow their kids, I believe if you're like under 16 or 18 or something like that, they're only going to show those kids certain things that's going to help them learn. You have a 9-year-old jumping on, got the Ice Spice chain on with the Ice Spice hair. And once again, y'all saw the pictures, and this is who she's looking up to. It's only a matter of time till North start taking pictures like this. There's nothing wrong with that. There's a whole lot wrong with that, right? Let's see what the CEO of TikTok has to say.
So you have 2 kids.
I do.
Do they use TikTok?
No, they're too young for that.
So what ages are they?
8 and 6.
Okay.
TikTok is, here in the US, if you're below 13, you get a very restricted version of TikTok. And in many other countries around the world, we don't allow users who are below 13.
I guess the question is, I know that you said it's a legal requirement that kids under 13 have to have a different app, effectively. Yes. But I guess the question is, do they have to have an app at all? Could you limit it so that the kids couldn't have access to it? Is that something you'd ever think about?
The last time I checked, no. The answer is no. Like, as in terms of the legal requirement doesn't allow me to do this. But I can get back to you on this.
And even the CEO, man, seems very hesitant because he knows what he created. He knows that shit ain't good at all. He knows it's not good at all. But hey, let me go ahead and market. Let me throw my marketing scheme out here. Well, I understand TikTok ain't good, but we already have settings for that. But once again, right? They have settings for that in the United States, but you have to automatically go in there and go change all that stuff. But over here in China, they automatically have it to where if you were 16 or whatever, that's what you're gonna go see. That's what you're gonna see. And parents aren't, and we see how bad parents are today. They're gonna allow their kids to do whatever. Hey man, if that's what you like, go ahead, do that. Knock yourself out. We're in a new age. But let's see what some of the shit that Kanye West had to say.
So when we had the Donda 2 release in Miami, I got a flight for all my kids to come from Calabasas to come in Miami to see the kids. Then assistant hit me and said, all the kids, they said the kids are there. When the plane took off, I got a text from Kim that said, North won't be on the plane. You see, this is the kind of stuff that's just like the Chicago birthday party. And I'm glad that y'all saw in the variety piece what I have to deal with. Here go another thing. The Doves high school basketball game. We hold one in California. My daughter loves basketball. I want her to see the league that her father is starting. North can't go to that game. Now we got Sunday service this morning at 10 a.m. and it's North had a sleepover, so she can't come to Sunday service. I moved the Sunday service up to 10 a.m. so that I can go to Saint soccer game at 12:30. Move the entire thing. Hey, everybody, I just got off the phone with Kim. I told her to stop antagonizing me with this TikTok thing. I said it's never again. I am her father. I know y'all don't respect fathers and the idea of family, and media tries to promote something. I said I am not allowing my daughter to be used by TikTok, to be used by Disney. I have a say-so. And then when people say, oh, they're going to use this for you in court, I didn't have a say-so on whether or not they went to Sierra Canyon. Most men do not, there's no such thing as 50-50 custody with in society today. That's not even, it always leans towards the mom. But right now, and I'm happy that you guys got to see just a small piece of what I dealt with. You understand what I'm saying?
That's what happens when you sit up here and marry and cuff and lay down and have kids with a hoe. That's what happens. You put this shit on yourself. When I first heard about Kanye West and Kim Kardashian being together, I said, man, why in the hell would this man go up here and go do some dumbass shit like this? Why would he do that? Why would you go ahead and cuff a chick, man, that's known for getting slammed on national TV? Right? So now you done had kids with a hoe. Now you're sitting over here. Now pretty much it's karma slapping you in your face saying, well, this is what you get. You dug yourself this hole. Now you have to lay in it. So, but at the end of the day, man, he's most definitely hitting it on the head with there's no such thing as 50-50. A lot of your black women will sit up here and say, oh, well, this joint custody, just because it's joint custody doesn't mean the man is doing this. It's always the man's issue. It's always the man's fault. And they will always give an excuse as to why women should always get custody, even if they're living in the box. Women will always give women an excuse for that. I mean, the dude could be freaking $10 billion rich. I mean, the dude could be rich as hell. The mama broke as I don't know what, but they will still give the kids to the mama. Right? And they won't see anything wrong with that. And now he's seeing that. But it's like, once again, you put yourself in that position, brother. You have to eat that. You have to eat that. That's what you got. That's what you got with that. That's what you're going to have to lay with. You got kids with that hoe. Guess what? Don't get mad when you get hoe outcomes. Now you're sadly to say, but we all see the road North is heading down. I wouldn't be surprised when she gets 18, 19, 20, she start doing some stuff, man. She turn out like Jada Pinkett Smith kids all over the place. But I mean, I feel like she's going to be going down her mother's route though. If y'all know what I'm talking about, she's going to go down her mother's route. But hey, man, like I said, this is a lesson for men. Don't lay down and cuff chicks, men that are like Kim Kardashian, because you're only going to go through this same situation when y'all do divorce. Y'all do me a huge favor, man. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, and leave me a subscribe.